The third thing I think you need to know about is the debates. Can you believe the debate's only a few days away? Oh, Tuesday. What are your plans on Tuesday? Tuesday, the 29th. This is going to be that first televised debate. Chris Wallace will be the host of that debate. And of course, it is a corporate-run debate as usual, right? Corporate media gets their hands in this. And we now know what the debate topics are. So we now have the debate topics for the very first debate on Tuesday. And I'm going to put up the list here. I want to see if you are savvy at home, if you can figure out, just watching right now at home, can you figure out and be the first to let me know, do you notice one huge topic that is on the top of the list of what voters care about this election cycle, but is not on the list of topics that will come on Tuesday night? And it's shocking. It's shocking, I know, because you know corporate media is running this debate, of course. Mainstream media is running this debate, and they don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to put up the list here. See, let's play along at home. Who can let me know first in the chat what is missing from Tuesday night's presidential debate? We're going to talk about the Trump and Biden records, their records on a whole host of different things. We'll talk about the Supreme Court, of course. We're going to talk about COVID. We're going to talk about the economy. We're going to talk about race and violence in our cities. And we'll talk about the integrity of the election. So what is missing? Let's check in on the chat here. How many people can guess? Very good. I see, man, T. Ryder right out of the gate. You got it. T. Ryder gets it correct in the chat. Thank you for being a channel member, by the way, T. Ryder. Appreciate it. You can become a channel member just by going to morninginvest.com/join. Today is our Friday members only chat. T. Ryder got it with climate change. Climate change, a huge glaring omission from this. We'll also talk about other issues. Healthcare is going to be on the list. But yeah, clean air and water, healthcare stimulus, climate change. You got good answers in here. But climate is missing from this. Stunning, of course. Not surprising. Not surprising at all, really. In fact, this this sparked a huge backlash from environmentalists, as you can imagine. They said that this ongoing neglect of climate emergency is yet another dereliction of duty from the corporate media. So corporate media is running these debates, and they don't want to talk about climate change because their corporate overlords who run those channels, they don't care. They don't want to talk about it either. And so they've sent a letter. A lot of these different senators, environmental activists have sent a letter to the presidential commission who handles the presidential debate commission. I'm going to quote from their letter. At a time when wildfires are burning down an entire coast, they said, it's absolutely unconscionable for the media to dismiss climate change as a topic in the first presidential debate. Poll after poll shows the climate crisis looms large on the minds of voters across the country, which is true. It's one of the top issues. And it was the single most important issue among Democrats. Young Republican voters also list climate change as their top concern. Young Republican voters list climate change as their number one concern. This 36 senators came together, spearheaded by Ed Markey, who recently won his primary race against Kennedy up in Massachusetts, and who's been championing the Green New Deal. He signed a letter to the Commission on Presidential Debates urging that climate change receive more attention. Now, these are subject to change. We could see this on Tuesday, that there would be an additional question or two about climate change. So we'll have to keep our eye on that for Tuesday night.